Hi guys, I'm going to be doing my second throughout the years video because, well, it's still like the same time and I don't know why I just didn't do this in the first one, but whatever. And in the last video, I just wanted to point out, I had like a weird hair in the back of my head and it was really bothering me when I watched the video that I didn't know was there, so I know it's kind of random and you probably don't really care, but it was really annoying me. So, in first grade, that was a weird year for me. My mom wanted to send me to another Catholic school, but this one didn't have nun teachers, just had nun principal, so no risk of me having to become a nun. I went to public school because there was a waiting list for the Catholic school. So I go to the public school and, like, a lot of the kids in my class, like, I wasn't really in a special ed class, but they didn't put me in a special ed class, but since I wasn't in public school, that school for kindergarten, like, I guess I sort of went in the smallest class, which was mostly kids who didn't go to kindergarten. And like I said, I went preschool, pre-K, kindergarten. Most of these kids had never been to school before in their life. So they were learning things I had already learned, and my mom was really upset. So she got me into the Catholic school, and I hated moving schools. I only knew one person in the whole school, and I got to sit next to her until we talked too much, and then the teacher moved me. But, shocker, me talking too much. First grade, nothing really happened. I really loved that teacher, and she was my favorite teacher up until 4th and 5th grade, and then that teacher was my favorite teacher until last year. So, yeah, I really liked her. She was really nice. She treated us like her actual children. She was so nice to us. And I remember on one religion test, I cheated, and my friend Emily told on me, and I was so upset. And when my mom picked me up, because I didn't take the bus until, like, 2nd or 3rd grade. Well, I did in kindergarten, but, like, in real school. And she picked me up, and I started crying, and she didn't know why I was crying. And I'm like, Mom, I cheated on the test, I'm so sorry. And she was like, no big deal, just go, like, say sorry to your teacher or whatever. So she took me, and I was crying, and she was like, it's okay, you know. And what was I going to say? I keep losing my train of thought when I try to film this. Oh, yeah, nothing really happened in 3rd grade. I had straight A's in 1st grade. And one subject, I had a B every single quarter except one quarter I had a C, and it was conduct, when they back when they actually graded that. I can't talk. Because I talked all the time. And there was this one kid I had a crush on, and I would talk to him all the time, and one time we got detention together. Like, it wasn't really detention, it was just you couldn't go outside for recess. But we thought it was detention. It was like the scariest thing ever. And I was just thinking back on it today. I forget why. It was before I even thought about making this video. I was at school and I was thinking back on it and I'm like, that's like, yeah, booyah, detention with your crush. But now, why did I just say booyah? I never say that, but like, yeah, woo, detention with your crush. Back then, that detention was so scary. Like, the teachers didn't even really care. They were just like punching you for talking. But I remember I thought it was so scary to be in detention. And, yeah, like I said, nothing really happened in 1st grade. I forgot what grade it was, but I just know it was when I was still in Catholic school. I remember I joined a knitting club, and I learned how to knit, and I kind of forget. And I sort of kind of remember, but I can only knit, like, straight lines. Like, I can knit scarves. My grandma can knit, like, all these amazing things that she was trying to teach me. I can knit straight lines. That's it. Oh, you're gonna go night-night on my bed? He usually doesn't like me or like me in my room, but like I said, we're home alone, so I'm kind of the only person around for the little guy. Oh, you giving me kisses? Thank you. He loves me. Come here. Give me a kiss. Okay. Yeah, nothing happened in 1st grade. I'm trying to think, like, so nothing happened to me in 1st grade. I think I'm not sure if this was 1st or 2nd grade. I had my birthday party at Build-A-Bear, and that made me, like, well, I wasn't cool, but, like, to all my friends, I was so cool. Everyone had their birthday party at Build-A-Bear, like, when it first came out. Like I said, I think it was 1st grade, but it might have been 2nd. And I have, like, 8 Build-A-Bears. And with me, Build-A-Bears are things I get, I dress them up, I bring them home, and then that's it. Like, I don't play with them. They stay in their box. I might play with them, like, for a week or something, and then they go back in their box. And then I build a new Build-A-Bear. Or I get a new outfit for the old Build-A-Bear, change it, and then get a new Build-A-Bear. I never played with Build-A-Bears. I just loved making them and the idea of a Build-A-Bear. Like I said, I have, like, you know, I might have 10. I don't know, but they're all in their boxes. And yeah, I still to this day, like, I did a lot in first grade, but to this day, I will get, like, a toy. Well, some things I really like if I get a makeup or something, or when I get my phone cover, my iPod cover, stuff like that, I'll use all the time. But if I get, like, toys, I will use them the day I get them, or, like, the week or month or whatever I get them, and then I won't play with them. Like, my American Girl doll, I wanted her so badly. I got her for Christmas when I was 9 or 10. I played with her all the time, like, for a month. I brought her everywhere with me. Now she's standing on it. She was in my closet for a while, and now she's standing on a shelf. Why are you crying? He likes to bark and growl at things in my room. Like, I have a guitar in my room. It's usually in my closet, but right now it's not. He came in my room and, like, bumped into it and started growling at it, and I have a little polar bear rug. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to look in the mirror at my camera. It's on my dresser. He growls at this. I have the hat that I wore in my room tour video that, well, I don't have to link that, but I was wearing it. Well, it was on a lamp in my room for a while before I hung it on my bed. He stood on my bed and barked at it for like 5 minutes. He's a dumb dog. And I'm completely off topic. Stop crying because I called you dumb. Come here. Look, he has a Santa suit. See, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Alright, he doesn't like that. And I know some people hate dressing up dogs, but he, like, freezes if we don't put a coat on him. And plus, he looks so cute. And he just got a haircut. And so did I. Look at my haircut. I'm excited. It looks a lot shorter, but it's not. And, why are you looking at my camera? He's in the music video I talked about, my last Throughout the Years video. I keep thinking I talked about that stuff in this one because I took them, like, this one right after the last one. I'm probably going to make my 2nd and 3rd grade ones as well. Yeah, because like I said, I'm really bored and I just feel like doing it. And if I do, well, when I upload these, if you don't like them, just comment and tell me and I won't make any more. But I know a lot of people liked Juicy Stars, whatever her name was. So, yeah, I decided to do it. And this is going to be really pointless at this point. You probably stopped watching, so bye!